So Tay and I met 6 years ago when we both started working in a ballet company in Czech Republic. We were the two English-speaking new girls, and we hit it off right away. We became a package deal so quickly that to several Czechs, we were just known as Taela and Emily, and they didn't actually know who was who. Our friendship really grew over the years. From starting as work buddies at the ballet bar, she also became a truly genuine, loving friend who was always there for me. Oh my God. Okay. Moving across the ocean to a country where you don't speak the language is definitely hard. And I was always grateful Tay and I had each other to go through it together. Luke was there too, but we'll get to that later. We have been through a lot together. We unfortunately weren't always on our best behavior. We did have a bit of a reputation for being the partiers in the early years. But who could blame us? We were traveling the world dancing. We might have thrown a party or two in our hotel rooms, but we always made sure to clean up and put everything back the way it was. And if anyone happened to jump off the bed, maybe split their forehead open on a table, we made sure to call them medical attention. More memorably, though, we've been through a lot of beautiful things together. I was there when Tay and Luke brought home each of their little puppies, the children of millennials. And they were there as soon as we brought home ours as well. Knowing ahead of time when Luke was going to propose to Tay, and taking her to get her nails done, and then being the first ones they called after the proposal happened, only because of the time change. And everyone here was asleep, but still special. When we were both injured was probably when we became the best friends that we are now. A few years ago, at the same time, we both suffered injuries and were able to dance, or unable to dance, work for months and we had really no responsibilities. Although often a little wine tipsy during that period, we really became inseparable and spent every single afternoon together for hours, chatting over coffee and keeping each other company. I truly don't know what I would have done. Oh my God. I truly don't know what I would have done without Tay. Not just during that time, but the entire 5 years. She was the best friend I needed and the best friend I know I'll have for life. The people that Tay loves and cares about, she deeply loves them, and I'm very lucky to be one of those people. Luke was embarrassed to hang out with me when we first met. I was apparently still a kid, and he was a very mature 25-year-old. I think we're past that now. The first thing I heard of Luke was that he'd moved all the way from Australia after just a year or so of dating Tay, so he could be with her and she could pursue her dancing career. That was all I really needed to know about him to be fully supportive. I knew that was love. And when I got to know Luke myself, I easily saw he was a really great guy, so pure at heart, such a gentleman, and one of the most positive people. He's been so excited to marry Tay, and watching their relationship over the years has been the sweetest thing. They're like best friends that are also in love and having fun together and creating a little family with their huskies. They're both in great hands from now to the rest of their lives and everything that comes their way in between. So let's toast to the most beautiful bride and groom. I wish you all the love, happiness, success, and fun in your life. And we're all very lucky to know and love you both. Cheers.